Okay, let's get this thing started. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Alright, alright. I haven't never played this game before. Don't know much about it. All I know is it has something to do with being stuck in a time loop, so I'm going off of that. Let's see. Ooh, the stars. Man, I was hungry. Friend. Sifren. Sifren, I believe. Sifren? Yo. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can use the arrow keys to move around. Cool. Can you... How low is this volume? Give me a second. Turn this up. Turn this down. Let's see. Okay, that's... Everything's all in black and white, which is interesting. I think this is way too loud. You could say a 50. Everything else should be good. Okay. Ah! '50's fine. Hi, bird. The bird chirps. Ow. Vigrid Vigard. They say birds go pio pio. Pew pew. Pio pio. Sifrin. Is it Sifrin? I think it's Sifrin. You're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's see. I mean, he was out in the field. He was laying down in the grass. He was chilling. A solid 9. Is it not a 10 because the finish could use some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in. I gotta find a good voice for her so we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? How's it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Maribel upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should... Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabel is at the favored tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Probably not. Well, I'm relayed to your memory. Here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. Put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pocket by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change god statue too. For good luck. You have goodbye. Cool. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawings just snoop inside of drawers just snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure button settings in the option menu. Cool. And I'm assuming this is the party. Silver coin. Some change you got from buying a croissant. You flip the coin in the air a few times. Oh, that's cool. You roll the coin around in your pocket. You think about the incident. Huh? What? What incident? Okay, cool. Daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you travel with a few people, right? You travel with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. I'm breaking into people's houses, yeah. A little figure of change god. Yo! He's busting it down! It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Look at him go. Ah, oh, love him. Another one up here too. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Dresser. Do not touch! My unmentionables are inside. Oh. You leave the drawer alone. Big hat. Impossibly warm looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one. You know. Blessed by the change god with the power to save Vagar. Is that what it's going on? Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with the chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and crafts. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the classes with me. Never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Tomorrow. That's funny. Bozo has no clue. Books about a variety of subjects from woodworking to psychology. Some are written by Morda. You wonder if the stylish lady's from there. Do I get anything from interacting with things again? No. A desk. There's half-written letters on it, along with a pile of blank. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letters. Don't look, please. You look away. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change of belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Vanguardian customs are so weird. Actually, do you have anything else to say? Oh, Mirabelle, she'll save us all, I'm sure of it. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Kata Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance, and also about the terrible things happening to good people. Castle Loving One. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephina in the final issue of The Cursing of Kata Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friends, Pierce, Jacolis, Ernest? And did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really why they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or something? Weird. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series The Cursing. You can see one more book peeking from under the bed. Okay. Bird. That's a barrel. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yeah, sure. Fishing, huh? Oh, that's the wrong voice. You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water and sit down and wait. Yeah, that feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. She's gonna laugh at me. It's a barrel. Section 2 barrels. Kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. Clouds filled with... Hey. You leave the closet alone. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. It's about the religion again. A small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in the drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklace I made and need to throw away. Drawer. A book on the crafting of jewelry. Cool jeweler. Hello. Welcome to my... Welcome to my home. Complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with Maribel, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yeah, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces. One with round beads and one with a teardrop-shaped one. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and look at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Tomorrow. Right. Oh, you're funny. The woman sits here, frozen in time. Huh. Weird, okay. Rock. Smoke one. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vagard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Pateria, myself. I come to Vagard to further my studies a few months ago. Pateria, huh? Are you liking Vagard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially the House of Change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their beliefs. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but... I'm reading. Well, it's a little awkward right now. With the king, I might actually be forced to move here permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vagard is very welcoming. People always know you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Okay, so that explains this lady. She's probably frozen. Okay, so the king's freezing people in time. Like a freak. Yeah, anything more to say? Okay. And I'll wait. Hello. Ew. Running one. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh. And did you know you can turn on always run in your option menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going in the option menu? Did you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you'll never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast, get swole, and press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one of your group. Actually, I have always run on anyways. I'm faster than you. What are you... What are you on about? They mutter, run, 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 repeatedly under their breath. You must be the change god, I'm guessing. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The change god, deity worshipping by all of the country of Vagard, stands before you. You have a trouble believing you're finally here. Oh, where'd the music go? Almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few moments ago that you met Maribel. So much has happened since then. Narrator voice, okay. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse from across the country of Vagard, freezing in time everything in its path. With the Lamont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates, she's more than likely the villain of the story, but we won't talk about that. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse. She's probably the villain of the story, making her the only the only one available to save Vagard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabelle and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house gates and defeat the king. Or I'm evil, one or the other. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, complete your little team. Bonnie's the mascot. You saw a lot of Vagardians cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vagard. Isabelle came with her after Vagard's defenders themselves refused to help. Yeah, tongue-tied. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vagard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of the country to a bunch of young ones would give me an euchre. Lucre? Bonnie came to save their sister frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. You're bored. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save on the country. Save on the country? Save on your taxes. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with problems at the moment, but tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Cool. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how this works, right? Mirabelle and Isabelle taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's a Change God only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do what the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone's lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever, that your hit will super... the attacks against you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. I'm fast as it is, I believe he said. I'm just gonna close my eyes and... Best offense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. Yo, we got a dagger! You drop your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Dope. Act 1. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for his blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Cool. And so I can't save from my inventory. That's good to know. So I'm level 45. Oh, we're all level 45. Except except for Bonnie. HP irrelevant. Attack doing their best. Defense not great. Attack speed every 2 turns. Luck high. Huh. It's you. A house maiden from the town of Dormont. Blessed by the change god. See like rock, paper, scissors in the top corners. Huh. Someone with the power to freeze time. Interesting. Or immune to freeze time. Never mind. A fighter from the city of Javante. He quit his job as a defender to join in the journey. A researcher of something. From her cabal, her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Cool. So could people, each person make different things? Is that what's going on? Are those the crafts, their abilities? Okay. Interesting. Excuse me. Frying pan, round hat. Fence book, geometric glasses. Crystal knuckles, rectangular earrings. Shiny rapier, big bow, and I know we have a dagger. Traveler's hat. Memory of self. Interesting. Scientist's favorite tree. What's the sign say? Scientist Dormont, Begana, Bulgaria. Various baking ingredients. A torch. It burns brightly. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Huh? Okay. Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Yo, there he goes again! Not much for the god, but these little guys, these little men, that's what's up. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance lightly. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it. I made it myself. Look at him go. Love that. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Hey, want to buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin away. Anyway, with one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Maribel? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolate. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolate. You like those. You nod. One pain au chocolate coming up. You got a pain au chocolate. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. It's still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite, but it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this, like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Get out. What is with him and croissants? Does that have something to do with? Nope, no. Not yet. Give it to me. The incident. My little girl, I don't usually let her in here. Too many dangerous things, but she says it's her dream to work with me in the Bulgari. Word. And she might not be able to. Good luck. Tomorrow. These people are funny. They're making jokes. They're really haha. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming visit like Dormont know how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Just barrels. Barrels. The sign says shop. A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old, moldy books. You can't even read the titles. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Yo! A little figure of the change god's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. I love these guys. Shelf filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them make your stomach grumble more. Odo's here, looking at what the... There's Odile. Oh, Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock Tower sleepover. Sleepover. Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonyface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who will sleep on the ground? You or Isabel? I think me and Isa will... Is of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions? We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Ah, so you want me in the front again. Leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Bonyface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Bonyface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? It's your field of research tactics. Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my friend. My field of research isn't tactics. Isabel actually proposed that one last week, late one. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It'll stay a secret forever. What do you do after? After tomorrow if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Cabal. I haven't seen my country in many years, but I met Mirabelle and Isabel. My main goal was to travel to Vagard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all your research? Yes. Your research into... I like its goofy little face. Maybe Travelology. Travelology isn't a field of research, friend. But it's the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do if we beat the king, that is? Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research? Ugh. Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you in the clock tower later then. You talk to Odile. You cross Odile from the reminder. Yo! They're so great. They're so good. It's gonna suck when I found out you're evil. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Some little painting animated by Kraft. You can see the shopkeeper along with some other people from Dormont. What's up? Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're one of Maribel. Okay, why is everyone going by her? I get it. She's like the chosen one. But what about us? There's like 5 of us. And the lady with the glasses, I recognize you. Can you believe Maribel has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessing of any kind. It's truly amazing Maribel has been chosen. Mm-hmm. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. Change God, huh? We're playing as an atheist. Oop, phone call. Give me a second. All right, back to it. Science's library. Mirabelle is here sitting on the bench looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. Where is everyone again? Sifrin? Did you forget already? I wrote a note for you. You need to go into your pocket to find it. You can, just put your hand right in there. Not that I think you even forgetting how to put your hands in your pockets. Oh no, I sound so condescending. I didn't mean you. Sorry. Okay, your pride is a little hurt there. Have you forgotten how to open your menu? Wow. To open the menu, press O. Press O. Though, there. Through there, you can look at your items and a bunch of other things. Give it a look-see. You can interact with the most items in your pocket by hovering over them and pressing space. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean. It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before I lived after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying and working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house? We can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes. You're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions? What will you do after? After? Wanted Jinx us to talk about this? Well, I need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. Don't know where you got that from, but okay. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologized, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change. I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't the whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things and seeing new places and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? What will you do? Going on pilgrimage too, maybe? Oh, that's great! But I thought, oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? No. The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets? Pass. Now I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with that? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see you later. Are you gonna go? You know, we're waiting on people. You said you were going. All right then. Freak. What are you doing? Big papers. You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Vagard. The book. Hold up! Forget everything I was just reading. I don't care. Stop it! I don't want to read. No, get out of my face. Yo! Travels of the World, the House and Monasteries of the Change God. Kaban Experience. Oh. There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Yeah, sure. Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Booked between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. Honestly, real. You put it back. He's doing it. Run, child, run. The Unrestrained, The Cursing of Castle, issue 6, issue 12, and issue 24. None of those catch your eye. Okay, so I guess each one's on each thing. It's not separate. Okay. There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in the library for crimes against books. Okay. This bookcase is filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Create a craft. How to use paper type efficiently. Scissor type and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls. And many more. Pick up what is craft? Craft for dummies? Sure. You pick up the book and open it at a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, or commonly known as Minecraft, are 3 branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around as we see fit, like crafting clay and moving figurines, or using paint to create art that blah 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 blah. You flip through the book, using craft in battle and taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah blah blah. Other types of craft including body type, time, blah, 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 time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. This is a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn in it. Real. The tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying ha 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 ha. Funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable was there for a long time, but the king was able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Pile of papers. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. Boy, librarian. Welcome to the library. That's a awful spot for the library. If you were going to do that, you should have put the post-it notes on the side to the left, and then you should have your desk right in front of the books to the side. I don't see why you did this. Anyways, well, our selection is good. Our selection is kind of lacking. Shit's fucked, man. But the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? No. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. No. Okay, now I gotta make my choice. Which am I going? Oh, actually, I'm gonna talk to this person first. Hey, you, the strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the sewn into the clothes. My mom says you're very strong. You're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So let's play rock paper scissors. Why fight? Because it is our fate to fight. Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because the basis of everything, the basis of creation of craft, it seems like I really must teach you everything. Talk later, Tutorial Kid. I'm gonna kill this kid. To the left we go. Isabel's probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. Cool. I guess we're not going left. Sign says East Dormont, clock tower. Getting sidetracked again. I thought I saw something. Bird. Bird. Blind one. Oh, ho. Is someone there? Yes, hello. Ah, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? I knew it. I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talking to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. I think you know where they are. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. You know, the king of the castle, the one that's raising people? Yeah, that guy. I let that kid take some of my vegetables, so I'm sure you'll all eat well tonight. We are never seeing that food again. This thing ain't sharing nothing. The door seems to be locked. We don't like that. Meh. Yanban? Drawing kid. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Maribel. It's Maribel. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. Yo! It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Not as good as the last one, but okay. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. You're going here. Closet is full of gardening supplies. Flowers. It's a barrel. It's full of soil for gardening. What do I want to give you? Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with the Maribel? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You could keep it, or gift it to someone special. Get a bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Cool. Good luck tomorrow. Tomorrow. We're all counting on you. Didn't read the sign. What you got? My friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. Some recipes. Shelf filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. That wasn't a question. Some crafted paintings of various meals. Yo! Forget the cutlery. Look at him jamming out up there. Kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Pause the plates. A kitchen station. Move, lady. Move! Oh, same thing. Oh, beautiful one. Hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided while you're exploring the house to fight, everyone in the village is gonna be partying. So you guys do the hard work. We're gonna sit here and have fun. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, you know, the king of the castle, the one that's freezing people, yeah, that king. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Party. Good for you? I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, there's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Big Art is so weird. I mean, that's rational. If they're going out, they want to go out having fun. Bird. Bird broken. This is the way to Clock Tower, but you should go talk to everyone else and check the Change God's statue first. Sign says Clock Tower. Frog loving kid. The little girl makes a frog embroiderment or embroidery. Seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Wizard loving kid. Hey, big hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real.
Are you a wizard?
You wish. Nope, just traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Shy loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-point. Yo! I found the 4-leaf clover from Smushy! My Smushy game played! You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You found this from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for the gift. Mm-hmm. Kid nod stoically. You look at the flower. What if you gave it to someone important to you? Crinkle and close to the flower. With a 4-pointed leaf. The shape reminds you of something. You look up. You only see clouds. Does it change as I look with it? Down we go. Nope, there's Bonnie. A barrel. It's full of carrots. Bonnie is looking here and is looking mostly at the fields. Bonnie? Hey, friend. Give me one sec, I'll be right back. Ah. Okay. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover. That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mirror's actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Sorry, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's going to move her from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambos, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village into time. The king. You know, the king from the castle? The one that's freezing everyone? Yeah, that king. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow. Bonnie's sister will never move again. I don't know if she heard my inner monologue. She's not getting the flower. If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambos. Duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I'm really, really tired. Tired what? And then you won't be here anyway. So you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I go to space. Space sounds lame. But you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Siffrin. Aw. You don't get the flower. Go away. Huh. So you have the clock tower. Here, Bonnie, take a flower. Or Mirabelle. Flower for you. Oh, for me. Thank you, Siffrin. This is a nice gift. I'll make sure to press it into a book so I can keep it forever. She seems happy. Later. Maybe she'll spare me now when we find out she's actually the secret boss. Scientist. Favorite tree. No, gotta talk to all the birds. Isabella's here, probably pondering what favor to ask his tree. Isa. Sif. Isa! Sif! Isa! Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw, boo. That's how it has to be, Siffrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't that tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty, huh? Tremendous tree. Yeah, yes! Laughing outrageously. He raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Question for you. Clock tower, sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Grab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. I'm not sharing with Mira. What? Are you? But why? You're smiling. You're messing with me, aren't you? You should know this, Sif. I'll always be at your side, whether in battle or in bed. Oh, you know what I mean. What a nice guy. Question for Isa. What's up with the big tree? Oh. You know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams! Which is like a totally random example. Wasn't it about a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much, but even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow. Tomorrow. Question for Izzy. What will you do after? After we beat the king. You know, the king from the castle. Well, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think it'll just return my home to Javante. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Javante is doing. When we left, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah. Being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admire the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighbors, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Javante asking for help about Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Javante's defenders to help, and you know what they said. Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping save Vhagar was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. And I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never try. That sounds great, Izza. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabel. You cross Isabel for the reminder note. Time to go to the favorite tree. Bird. Ooh, oh glorious shiny tree. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like, and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. A wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vhagar lately. You'd think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vhagar to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vhagar. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. Your wish. Visit more places with Maribel. Let's go with the first one. Maribel has changed so much since you met her. She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't think was even possible. You like to concentrate traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head there. Interesting how we're already level 45. I don't know, I'm wondering if we're gonna get our levels reset. I don't know how you're a defender, but your defense is worse than the researcher. Let's save real quick. I think the change God for its blessing and quickly went away. Oh, Maribel's gone. Which means... Oh, I can't do it on her seat. I was going to try and do off all of them. Yep, Bonnie's gone. Anyone change any dialogue? This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do so you can join everyone at the clock tower. My man's got hops. And it got dark. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Siffrin. Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go. What did I do for your voice? I don't even remember. For you, Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? Really, it wasn't bad. You liked it. I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker. You know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was all too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and I like my cooking so much. Why don't I give you 1 carrot slice? Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol. You're older than most of the people here. You everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We're all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vhagar to get the orbs needed to open the house gates again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. The king at the castle. You know, the king's castle. The one that's freezing time. Yeah, that king. Someone who has thrown Vhagar into stillness and silence. I shouldn't be laughing. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vhagar in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Maribel, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. Well, don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabelle and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit far back, like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night! Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Siffrin! Siffrano! Isabelle is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. Is that okay? He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I should tell you this thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will uh when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we won't want that, right? So I'll tell you when we beat the king. You know, the king, the castle. Okay. What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, "Cool." Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabel. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, Madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Oh. The house gates. You look up at it. The house gates, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Ooh, mysterious. Book? It's a broken pillar. It sure is a pillar. A pillar. A pillar. That sure is a pillar. And it's a pillar. 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 It's a pillar. Still a pillar. 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 Oh. Up ahead. That's a sadness. A sadness, huh? That must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle. We take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Maribel seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin. But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here are some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You. Scissor type. Weak to rock. Fast. Can make everyone fast. Mirabelle. Scissor. Paper type. Weak to rock. Heal and can boost friends' attack. Isabel. Rock type. Weak to paper. Hits hard. Can boost friends' defense. Odile. Paper type. Weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow. Can make enemies slower. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bon Bon. The sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. It's super duper important to us. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. I'm not going to remember any of these formats and just go off of it. Monster time! Phew. Okay. Don't worry. Your focus on healing, big guy over there, and can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against. So it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friends from a foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has different resistance and weaknesses. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands. Very well done, Bonyface. So this sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands... Rock type? Yeah, it's doing scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if the enemy is scissor type, what's the best type of attack we can use against Siffrin? Your turn again? Rock attacks? Yeah! Rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of crafts. Yes. I am still paper type, though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Yeah, they're all starting off super powerful, so I think we're gonna get reset somehow. Yeah! That's a great hit, Madame Odile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Good eye, Bonyface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Okay. Didn't mean to buff you, but that works. Get a buff going. And finish this off with smash. Boop. Okay, and attack should finish him. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. Breathe in and out. 100 XP is received. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. More pillars. Pillar. This sure is a pillar. Once again, more pillars. It's a broken pillar. You wouldn't be guessed it. It's a pillar. One more. Oh, more sadness. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I like a refresher, too. Yes. Alright. Let's keep fighting, then. We'll enter this battle if the sadness touches you, Siffrin, so get ready. I could fight, but pillars. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin. Your turn again. Rock type. Correct. Yeah, Sif. You did it, Sif. Okay. And if it's rock type, it's weak too. Again! Stars, you know this. Paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Ugh. Alright, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, I'm gonna ignore this entire dialogue because I messed it up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it will go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if that happens, there's items to recharge or cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Oh, that even hit hard. Okay, guys, let's go faster. Actually, slime burst. This seemed pretty simplistic. So I can give my turn to someone else. Interesting. We did it. But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out, 100 XP received. Alright, let's get going to another one. Gotta get my pillars. No! Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isver. Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madam. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif type. And Maribel's. And Maribel's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madam, I know that. Aha. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors to attack a bunch. Great idea, Bonyface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skills multiple times in a row. That's an all enemies attack. I don't need that. There we go. Oh, this thing's kind of tough. Hold on. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks. So how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is like we've established earlier. Literally everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being a rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please devise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabel. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use a skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Okay, so next let's... Madame Odile. Ah. Sadness is about to attack the Odile. Isabel got in front of her. Oh my goodness. Isabel. Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabel's KO'd. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll say right here then. Stop talking. You're KO'd, and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyways, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight it anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water or if Maribel knew a skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With... Oh! I remember what those scissors symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of them, same symbols, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Bonyface. And see, we already have a combo 3 right there. We do. When we get 5 of the same symbols, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissor attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skills or items without breaking the combo. Yay. The combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? I want to help too. Thanks, Bonnie. Very cool. Now get ready. Okay, so it does attack and revives. Interesting. We won. And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use the jackpot skill, anyone who is out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing the jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? No, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Bonyface. Hey. And that's the end of our little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything, too. You breathe in and out. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabel. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. Pillar. And we're going. This looks locked. Youch! Did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I didn't. You imagined it. Oh no. I didn't think it'd be locked. The king's scared of us, right? Has to be, since he's putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's take a look around. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Okay, left, because I always go left. Storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on these tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. You should check this out. Some small glass. Containers. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottles from you. Punk. Dio said I'm on tonics, Dooney. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in the battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Some small glass containers. You look around. You got super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wonder why... Wrong voice. I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking one full supersonic tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. They said I'm on water, dude. This is crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just drop of it enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Ugh, coconut water. I can't stand this stuff. I hate coconut. Look what's on the table. Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. You just give it all to them. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items on your face. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who, a few weeks ago, mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No, I don't trust Sifrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know what thyme makes you fast. Me neither. There sure is a pillar. A stool. A stool. Nothing on these ones. Full of water. So on the side, do not shake. You open the closet. It's full of books and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. Pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell, but you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in the room. Okay, good to know. And there's nothing left in there. Look at the pendant, shaped like a bell, and you're sure it will go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the funny noise appreciation crew jumps to your side. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. If you had a chain, you can win the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Some flyers. They say House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. They think they look nice. The table has nothing interesting on it. Ooh. And to the right we go. There's something sparkling there. What we got? What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from its shape like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of the housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. I just realized something. I wasn't up here the entire time. Oh, that's glorious. I looked up at OBS and I just realized wasn't there at all. Probably the entire time. The entire stream. I was not there. Okay. Anyways. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it. But you can wear it however you want as a necklace, a designer on your clothes. That's what I get for looking at my screen and not looking at OBS. Or not at all. Breaking tradition is also part of the change of belief. And the teardrop on your brooch. Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the tea in your pocket. Steal my joke. Statue for the Change God has been destroyed. Broken pillar, broken pillar, broken pillar, full pillar. Wait a minute, what was that? No, nothing. Open. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go! You take a step forward when suddenly... Oh? There's something wrong, Siffrin. Huh? Did y'all see that? A light. Here, you should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards a light. You good, man? So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress. Yes. You can close your eyes. Where we at? 139? Cool. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What is that about? Received a good omen. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. A pillar. I will not stop checking these pillars. Huh? Okay. Wait! Ugh. What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I am Recognize this corridor. Oh, I recognize it. The housemaidens of the house used to warn us about it. I think, I think she called it the Death Corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is a job for you. Protect this trap master. Not the first time you had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Or does it have something to do with this broken pillar? Trying to find something. Anything. Nothing there. Let me talk to them first. Go, Sifrin, go! Now to tell you how to do your job. Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure to check everything. Which is just the 6 pillars, I guess. You chillin'? Please, be careful. What if I leave? I'm resting my legs while you look around. Have fun. Bonnie's looking intently at the wall. Found anything interesting? Negative. Keep looking, kiddo. I'm sure you'll find something. I might. You don't know. I don't think it's working. It's a broken pillar. Nothing there. Chill out. I'm looking. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. Did you find something? There's something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Last pillar. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The older house maidens kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something? Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. There's definitely something weird in here. But there must be. Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Friend isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust this one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey. But, we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly, it's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe in you. Sorry for worrying. There's definitely something wrong with this room. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. Oh, something's definitely about to happen. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your buddy crushed by a rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died! That's it. Game over. That was the game. And we're back. Huh? What happened? Friend. Sifrin. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, that's funny. So we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're here in the meadow, back in Dormont. And what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. The trap. You idiot, you stupid fool. It's your job to take care of these traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king, and it's your job, stupid. Your job is to see ahead and take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb. Ah! Okay, you're cool now. You take a deep breath in and out and You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. Now you're alive and not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Maribel woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time. Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were still here in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else got somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You always remember this. Oh no. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them a special ability. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When memory of looping is equipped, it will boost your max HP by 5 per loop. So the more times I die, the more powerful I get. Interesting. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing the whole time? Oh, interesting. So, separate voice. So, for coin, you roll the coin around in your pocket. I'm guessing that wasn't the incident. Is not talking about the incident anymore? There we go. Interesting. That's cool. Okay. Memory itself. It's a memory of you. You have this. I don't need that yet. It's gonna be worse if I do it that way. Yeah, it's absolutely gonna take my skills. No, thank you. Oh. That's the same light that you saw inside the house. So that's a separate voice. Interesting. You reach towards the light. You close your eyes. Bird. So I wonder, is it going to change any dialogue? Siffrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out? Quick? Quick! Hey, hey, you. Mara, what's up? Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go. Guess correct, I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we could go fight the king, so I felt like I couldn't make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabel upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like... That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Madame O'Dial should be in the shopping buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabel is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yes. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case you forget. You get the reminder note. Cool. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. That was slightly different from what you remember, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one who repeats today? What should you do? Huh? So. You should come to the favor tower tree when you have a second Stardust. Who said that? What? Since everything got reset, you could ask her about someone else this time. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you, and you travel with a few people, right? You travel with, Isabel? Isabel, what a nice young man, and so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him wouldn't be fun. You have to mention it. We're not actually a family, you know. Oh, I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics and just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay? Families, huh? Just to test out. Yo, he's still here! So are these all the same? Is it only speaking with people that changes? Oh, interesting. Okay. So new choices when you're speaking with people. Let me talk to you. Also, I gotta fight this guy. Banana. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit, which is approach will if approach will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. They say menacingly. Really? That's funny. Can I not get around it? What time we at? Okay, I'm gonna head to that tree first, and then I'm gonna save. And then call it an end for today. Favorite tree, you should talk to Isabel first. Isabel's here. Pondering what favor to ask this tree. Hey, Isa. Hey, Sif. You still have sleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty... Huh? Tremendous tree. Yes! They both laugh. Laughing profusely, he raises his hand towards your shoulder. But stops and brings it to his side. Didn't you do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me? What? The tree feels weird. Yeah. Like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That's kind of weird. What? Did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. The tree feels weird. Maybe we should take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you already talked about, but the option's still there just in case you need a refresher. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah. The tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about. Question for Frieza. Nope. Later. It's just said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. Hello. The favorite tree. Isabelle said that the tree felt weird, and you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree's so big, everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. There we go. Okay. Well, hello? Huh. Hi. Well, how do I want to voice you? You look important. Hello, stranger. Wait, no. Hello, stranger. I can't tell if it's a guy or a girl. That's fine. A star. My. Struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, am I from the sky, actually? How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Siffrin. No middle names, no last names. Just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Consider this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... of course I know Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, and about the funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode. So you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in. And out. Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronoun so you can think very clear in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guys. I use he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read you now. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm, looping. Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. It looks like he's laying down. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They say I saw that. Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you notice your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you're a smart cookie, you got it. So, you'll have to pick them up again. If you want, which you probably should since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about, I have to pick up keys again too? Yep. Every time? Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyways, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. I guess it makes sense since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in position to help your friends here. Sound like that. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. Maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thinks that was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice, you say? Yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. You look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? Didn't notice it. It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button, that's cool. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go way faster. No point in staying away from conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press shift whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Wrong again. I said shift! Come on now, this is getting silly. No, please don't press that silly... Press shift. Let's try again. I'm talking now, so press it whenever. I refuse to follow your information. Fine. Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. So proud of you. Yeah, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the triangles icon during a conversation, press shift to fast forward through it. Whoa. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You heard that voice before, yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice. See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. That is useful, but... why are you helping me? Huh? Because I think you should be helped. I don't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. It will still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Dope. Little ominous, but banana. Okay, I think that will do it for today. This is a really interesting game. Wouldn't know you believe strongly or whatever. Your attacks against you will be super weak. Very interesting game. I will say that. Definitely going to be very fun to play. You're a little stronger. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statues and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Domont. So every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? You close your eyes. Alright. Wow. Okay, that's enough for this loop. And I'm going to end it in... right next to the little man. Yeah! Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fixing this in OBS. Look at him go. Look at him thrive. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're watching from the VOD, please enjoy. Have a good time. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. Good night.